This is the first case of subtracting an integer. Okay, subtracting a positive from a positive. Okay, so in all cases we apply the same rule, add the opposite. Okay, so let's think about the logic why we are doing that, right? So for example, 5 minus 3, you all know the answer, but that's also same as writing 5 plus, you changed that subtraction sign to addition, but it was 5 was positive there, 3 also was positive there. The math operation was subtraction. So when we add the opposite, you change the subtraction sign to addition but add the opposite. So you put positive 3 into negative 3. So basically, based on the addition rule, difference between the absolute values, what sign the bigger absolute value has, you got 2 as the answer. Basically that was the same answer there. Now this is the same logic that we are going to apply. One more example, 6 minus 1. Everybody knows the answer for that, right? Now what if we do the add the opposite here, 6 plus negative 1. Now 6 plus negative 1 is adding the opposite. The answer for this one, based on addition of integers, different signs, you take the difference between the absolute value, you get 5. Basically that was here 5 as well. Now based on that logic, we are going to do something with the subtracting integer because it's going to be a little bit complicated over here, right? So one positive, the other one also positive. For example, 2 minus 6. So you need to subtract this number. So it's very easy. What you need to do, you do exactly what you did there. 2, first number keep as it is, change the math operation sign into addition. The second number, make it the opposite. Now 2 plus negative 6, the difference between the absolute value, what sign the bigger absolute value has, the answer is negative 4. Therefore this answer is negative 4. Okay, any number, 1 minus 11, you subtract a positive number from a positive number. Okay, so 11 from 1. So what is the answer to that question? It's very simple. Keep the first number, change the math operation into addition, but this 11 was positive from a positive, so 11 was positive, make it negative 11. Now based on adding integer rules, we know the evaluation of that expression will give you negative 10 as the answer. So you give this one as negative 10. This is very simple. This is the first case. Okay, so we dealt with only one. There are actually 4 options as we discussed before. Each of them we will deal with like the same pattern. Okay, it's going to be very simple as we go ahead.